We're back with more Tomb Raider! Sorry. That little scene we just saw with her being like, oh, look at these pictures, and I'm totally figuring out what the fuck's going on in them just from looking at them. Because I'm cool like that. It reminds me of a story that my history teacher... Yeah, fuck this shit. Every man for himself, bitch. Is there a journal? Nope. Okay. My history teacher told a story of like, she always started every semester with a speech at the beginning of the first day of like what history is to her. And look, Uncharted set piece moment, platforming, where she was like, and part of it was, imagine like our entire civilization, everything that makes up the world as we know it, just gets wiped out. The entire, like, topography of the Earth, everyone living, just gone, and the only thing left of what we as 21st century human beings and whatnot have accomplished that remains for future archaeologists to find as evidence of our existence is your bedroom. So, like, imagine future archaeologists look at your bedroom as, like, an example of typical 21st century human beings. Like, just... I'm gonna let you stew on that thought for a second here. Imagine what your room looks like after all. Guys? Guys? Wow. Think the Okay, the script fucked up there. That was weird. That was a weird bug. Okay, let's try that again.
Can't get this thing open. Forget it. We need to look out. She's here. Hey, woman, don't shoot. Let's be friends.
Yeah, I'll be friends. I like being friends. Let's be friends. We'll be best friends.
Guardians. What do they want?
Waste your time. Kill her.
I was gonna be friends! Jerk! Did that guy shoot his own friend? Come on. Oh my god! This game is feeling really buggy tonight for some reason. That was weird. Oh jeez! That was awesome. Slice and dice. So, like, imagine your room right now is perfectly preserved. And future archaeologists are like, this is the typical average room of a human being living in the 21st century of whatever country you live in. Like, and here is the, and her little joke would always be like, and here is the poster of the goddess Beyonce, who we think these ancient humans worshipped nightly. It's like, you're making a lot of assumptions, basically. You're making guesses based on what's available, which sometimes might not be a whole lot, and probably isn't the most indicative of what you might assume or even hope it would be. Yeah, this is a good plan. This is a good plan. So that's just that, Laura being like, oh, check out these, pictures of the Ascension ritual. It's like, you're kind of just guessing. Lara. You're just guessing. Like, based on very little evidence. You're just making suppositions, really. And, like, real archaeologists don't do that. And I know she's just a college-age little dingbat who's being like, oh, I'm gonna flaunt my little degree. But I don't think, like, that was Terry Pratchett's, Rihanna Pratchett's, you know, intention when she wrote the character this way. That's all I'm saying. Fuck you. Yeah, I had little face armor there. I'm sure. But, like I've said before, the narrative of this game isn't the most important part of it. You know, the important part of it is Lara's character evolution. The way she changes as the story progresses, which hasn't really, like, since she killed that guy and has been like, okay, I'm cool with killing people. Like, we haven't seen another significant evolution. We kind of heard her go like, I can do this, has become her little like, well, I can. Oh shit. Lara falls a lot. Has become like a statement of fact. She can do this now. She is a capable, independent character with agency. Which is different from how she was before. She was kind of a helpless victim. Another set piece moment. Look at this. Yeah, this is totally scripted. This is so Uncharted, it's not even funny. Pretty good though. Like I said, I like this game. I think this game does Uncharted way better than Uncharted has ever done Uncharted. Smack. Even when she is falling, she finds a way to fall even more. More falling. God damn, this woman. Like, how is she not just a bag of broken bones held together by skin at this point? She's not fucking Wolverine. Like, she should be dead. I would be dead. I would be dead within, like, the first hour of being trapped on this shitty island. I guess that's why I'm not Lara Croft.
Hello? Hello? Sam? Hello? Sam, it's Lara. Oh,
See?
God,
Lara.
It's good to hear your voice.
Yours too, Sam.
Aww.
Is the rest of the crew with you?
No.
No, I just managed to steal this radio off a guard.
Oh shit!
I've been kidnapped.
Duh.
Where are you?
I don't know. Some old Japanese palace. They keep talking about a fire ritual. Laura, I'm fucking terrified.
We just found out about the fire ritual!
I've got to hide this thing.
Sam? Sam!
You're not very comforting, Lara. Not good at this.
Fire ritual. Like the mural in Himiko's tomb.
Thanks for spelling that out for us. We don't really remember it happening after all.
Are you there?
I'm heading towards the palace. The others are being held there too.
I'll catch up to you.
What? They got captured already? God damn, people. Like, I keep making fun of the way Lara keeps getting her fucking ass beat. Put on, thinks there's a journal.
Just when I thought
Yep.
things couldn't get any worse. What were those things in the monastery? They were dressed like the storm guard, and the sounds they made almost inhuman. Shit. Just listen to yourself, Lara. You sound like Dad. It's like they're the remnants of some lost civilization. Okay, that might really sound like Dad. All I know is they killed those men, and I have a feeling they wouldn't hesitate to kill me too. But I can't think about this now. Sam's in trouble, and I've got to get her back. She's counting on me.
Where was I? Oh, I make fun of the way Lara gets beaten up a lot in this game. But I do actually like it, quote unquote. Don't take that the wrong way. Because, like, it does follow with her character progression. Because, I've said it before, but she starts out the game, she starts out on this island as a helpless victim. Not helpless, necessarily. She does, like, survive. But she's not, like, capable on her own. But by this point, she is. She's going like, yeah, I'm gonna go save that guy. I'm gonna go help the dude, but she fails. And she's still not really in tune with her instincts yet, like Roth talked about. Like, she's better. She's getting there, but she's not quite at that level she will be at, you know, like the way we think of Lara Croft based on the old games, you know? So she's still getting, like, a little bit of that, like, you're gonna be badass one day, Lara, beaten into her, more or less. Like, the island is still kind of like it's not done breaking her down yet. It's like in military boot camp. You got, like, they have to wreck you. They have to, like, they take privileged kids who, like, join because of propaganda told them to. And, like, they're, like, even, like, the most kids who, like, grew up in even, like, the ghetto or something like that, it's still pretty fucking first world compared to what the military is gonna expect of you. And so they really have to break you down. They have to, like, destroy everything you are as a person, as a sheltered, like, oh shit, helpless individual, so that they can take the pieces and build you back up as a killing machine. Which, oh yay, I lit all the statues, awesome. Which does seem to be what's in Lara's future, becoming a killing machine. She's already getting close, goddamn, did you see that? She's already getting there, but based on what we know from the first game, especially, we're like, you know, like, she'll eventually just start mowing people down without remorse. And she's still a little bit remorseful, she's still a little bit like, okay, hey, I'm willing to accept your peace if you're not gonna attack me first, or if I know you won't attack me first. She's still being reactionary, is my point. She's not really setting a plan. She's just, like, following what the rest of the crew is like, hey, the rest of the crew are the one laying out the plan. We're gonna meet here, go do this. Or she's like, oh, I caused that plane crash to happen, it's my fault. I need to take responsibility and go save the pilot. Or, like, oh, Sam's been kidnapped, I gotta go save her. She's reacting to things as they happen, not really, you know, charting her own destiny, so to speak.
Oh god, that was close. Are you there?
I'm here, Sam. Are you okay?
What do they want with me, Laura? A fire ritual? This is so fucked up.
Aw, poor Sam.
I'm coming to get you. I'm going to get you out of there.
Please, please help me, Laura.
I promise. I promise, Sam.
Oh.
Oh no!
Sam! Sam!
Help me! Stay away from her, you bastard! Stay away! No!
Yeah, see, that cutscene's a good example of what I mean. She's not very... She's still kind of in that mode, you know? She's still like, oh no, what do I do? Hold on, journal.
I I want for nothing now. As a priestess of the Sun Queen, I stand above all others in her court. I'm being instructed in languages, etiquette, history, warfare, all the skills needed to rule. And the Queen has been like a mother to me. Warm, attentive, loving. But it all feels false, like some kind of performance. When I talk to the other priestesses, I sense disquiet. Some of them feel as I do. Perhaps all of them. But why? What is it that we all fear?
Is it just me, or does her voice actor sound like Sam's voice actor? Maybe it's just me. That would be surprising, though. I didn't really hear that before. I didn't really notice the similarities. If there are some, I could be wrong about that. You know, Sam's a damsel in distress. Someone should call on Edith Sarkeesian and tell her that there's a damsel in distress alert over here. Yeah, she's being saved by a strong, well-written, independent female character who has agency in the plot, which would, you know, get in the way of her little narrative, but Sam's a female character, she's a damsel in distress, and misogyny. Just saying. Actually, also really like that aspect of the plot too. How Sam is a total damsel in distress, which juxtaposes? I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. Well, with Lara's transformation, where they both started out on basically the same level. They were both spoiled. Well, not white girls. Sam isn't white. She's like Japanese Portuguese. But they both start out as spoiled white girls. While Lara is having the spoiled nonsense beaten out of her in a way that the game is not construing as a positive development. I want to point that out, considering that how I've been talking about it like this all this time. The game isn't saying, like, this is a good thing that is happening to her. Her getting beaten up like this is what she deserves. It's not. It's kind of framing it as tragic, in a way. But Sam, who, to be fair, is getting kidnapped a lot, and that can't be fun for anyone involved. She's not dealing with things as physically, as raw as Lara is. But you can still see it, like, affecting her. Like, at first she was all like, oh, I'm getting kind of trepidatious about this whole expedition. But I gotta keep on a bright, happy face for Lara, so that she won't be all nervous and shit. And now she's like, oh dude, this is fucked up, I'm fucking scared, yo! I'm swearing like a sailor! Man, I missed a lot of GPS things. Can I get back up that? Oh, I can fast travel. Damn it. Are those down or up? Probably up, which is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh no, we gotta hurry and go save Sam. There's time to dick around and do some collectibles. Ow. Oh, speaking of the way Lara is getting beaten up in this game, which she is, and it's kind of disturbing, I'll grant you. And I think they are kind of intentionally exploiting that, like, I think Pat from Two Best Friends, type in Two Best Friends on Google and watch them because they're really good. They're really funny. Watch them now. Best Friends Zaibatsu. In one LP they did, Pat talked about how, like, need to get back to that. Like, we're kind of used to violence against men. Like, I'm gonna leave, like, the feminist theory out of it and be like, you know, we've, like, been exposed to violence against men so much that we're desensitized to it, you know? It doesn't even really register anymore. But, like, we're not used to seeing violence against women. Like, violence against women, especially to this degree in this game, is not in fictional media that often. You know, even when it is used to be like, oh, look at how bad this dude is, or oh, she's a victim, or something, it's still usually not this extreme. And I will say, like, violence against Lara is being used in a very extreme way in this game. Pause.
My queen, as I stand in your light, I swear this oath of allegiance to you. As your first storm guard and general of your armies, I will serve you unconditionally and protect the lands of Yamatai and all your people. I will stand at your side for the remainder of my days, relinquishing my post only at your command. If I should fail in my duties, my life is forfeit. My heart beats at your command. My breath is drawn at your pleasure. From this moment onwards, I answer only to you.
Offer your heart to the Queen and fly the wings of freedom! Sorry. I'm really looking forward to that getting localized Attack on Titan, in case you didn't get the reference. Where was I? Oh yeah. Amongst the many controversies surrounding this game, the unearned controversies, which, you know, I don't usually like to complain about controversy because it's like, it's free advertising, really. Like, anyone's gonna complain. Like, any of the people who are involved in this game are like, oh no, tons of people are talking about our game and giving it exposure and spreading awareness about it. Fucking terrible! But one of the things that was a talking point by some stupid people about this game was, like, they said the violence against Lara in this game was fetishistic. Like, the reason Lara was getting beaten up in this game was to provide jerkbait for the male player. Like, that's what, like, in the design document for this game, they were like, ooh, they wrote on a whiteboard how to have sweaty, fat male nerds jerk off to our game. Step 1, beat the crap out of Lara Croft in the most unsexy manner possible. I'm not, like, I'm exaggerating to, like, be kind of a douchebag against people who have this opinion, but their opinion is stupid and worth mockery, so. But, like, that's what people said. They were like, oh, look at how much violence is being done towards Lara. This is, like, creepy, sexualized violence. And it's not. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, I'm into some kinky stuff. I'm willing to admit that. Here. I'm Romanahan, and I get aroused by some somewhat non-peaceful imagery at times. I'm willing to admit that. This is not sexy violence. It's not. And I think the only people who would think it's sexy violence are like the most vanilla, missionary, sheltered, sexually repressed losers possible. No one... God damn it, I can't get back up there, really? Marr. Marr. Come on, there has to be a way. Kidding me. Hold on. But like even just what we've seen so far. Oh my fucking god, I'm so stupid. Even just based on what we've seen so far, the violence done against Lara so far, with like... Okay, I will grant you that the whole scene where she first kills the guy, or she kills the first guy, could be interpreted as being sexually charged. I will cop to that. But outside of that, none of the violence in this game has been anything I would describe as fetishistic. Like, I don't know about you. Like, there was the fight against the wolf, there was the many times she has fallen down, there was the impalement. I guess, like, you could say, like, oh, she was penetrated by a phallic object. But, like, there is such a thing as reading too much into something, people. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. So, like, that, like, I know I'm complaining about people complaining. But, like, there are things in this game that are, like, kinda like, you know, really, you could have done better there. I have given my own 2 cents on some of the things in this game where I'm like, that was, you know, that could have been done better. There are flaws in this game. I'm not trying to say this game's flawless, but sometimes it just feels like people are making up things just for the sake of having something bad to say about this game. And I find that a little bit unfair. This game isn't sexist because Lara gets the crap beaten out of her. It's sexist because all of the dudes she kills in this game are men and no women, which symbolically represents her abandoning her femininity in order to survive this harsh environment, using phallic symbols, guns, to kill a whole bunch of men. I mean, come on, people. If you're gonna read into this stuff, at least go all the way with it. Don't just be like, people are jerking off to her getting mauled by a wolf. At least be creative. Anyway. I might abandon this venture for now because I've never had this happen before, where I did not get the GPS things in that location, and now I cannot figure out how to get back there. Which is bothersome. There must be a way to get back there. There must be, because it's not... There are no things that you mandatorily have to get for 100% completion that are possible to just straight up not get. What am I missing? You can't fast travel to this camp. Not possible to get down there from the mountainous area. Did I really just miss out? Like, is it really not possible to get back up there? No. I'm gonna try and figure this out. Yeah, okay. We're gonna come back when I actually manage to, get back up there and get those last 2 GPSs in this location. And then we can, you know, work on saving Sam. Sam, she'll be fine. She's just, you know, being dragged off by a bunch of men who have not, who have been trapped on this prison island for who knows how long, with apparently no other women in their little gang to keep them company, and she's being dragged off towards a fire ritual. I'm sure she'll be fine. You know, I've got scavenger hunting to do. We'll be back next time.